Question mark? Oh. You need it more than I do. I hope you have a good time. First day is exciting. Very exciting. Go back to sleep if you need it.
This is Delta Phi. I'm en route to your location. I will be there very shortly.
Unbelievable! You are the best! Wow! New record! Next stage.
Let's try it again. I don't know why I missed. I think I was just waking up still. Actually, like, getting used to the pads. I need to tear these open sometime. They really feel pillowy. I just don't know how else to describe it. I was playing on, all throughout Big Deal and in Austin and in Houston. Everywhere I go, it's like the pads are more firm. I don't know. I think I just have too much foam and it makes the rebound that you get off of the pads very minimal. Which, yeah, Decadence I can do. I'll do that for sure. I wanted to try that because I didn't get to do it in Houston. I only got to play the update stuff like in my other shoes because I made an impromptu trip when it dropped. I didn't get to play them in the comfort of my own more comfortable territory. But my hip feels a little weird, so I'm going to try to be careful of that. Deca S18? Sure. Interesting. I'll try it. I haven't looked at it at all. Or maybe I have. I played one of the singles with somebody in Houston. maybe it was like the 21 or something. It had a lot of like these kind of like double taps, and then like these kind of double taps. It was pretty cool. I'll try this one more time for the triple plus. Tekka S18, interesting. Yeah, I'll check it after this. I'm very curious now that you mention it.
This is Delta Phi. I'm en route to your location. I will be there very shortly.
There it is.
Absolutely perfect! Wow! New record!
Lots of chat. Okay.
Next stage.
Yeah, lots of random greats, but Big Deal was great. I had a catch my breath. It was tiring. It was tiring. Zelo, you did a fantastic job at TBD, and you worked so hard for it. So, we all did. Yes, to be fair, man. I learned a lot, and I think that's the most important thing. I think the upset versus Paranoia Boy was huge for me because I have a track record, I think, of like before TBD, I lost to him at like, I had a pool with him in like bite 6 or something, and then TBD 4, I recall losing to him in tiebreaker as well. So we've definitely played sets, and I just either 2 or 3 times I've lost head to head because his accuracy is just so strong, and that was definitely the highlight, was taking it in tiebreaker with a very, very, very confident Larpus D20, Errering D22. Even more shocking was that was my 3rd time playing it, and I just knocked it out of the park. But the main upset or disappointing part for me was the D24s that I played. Both, I think it was like Good Night and Brain Power, and also Dignity. All 3 of them. Maybe not Dignity, but at least the other 2, I should be very confident in passing consistently. But I think my form was just very all over the place because I couldn't quite trust the consistency of where I should be hitting on the pads. Like, I'm not saying it's a like pad issue really at all. It's more my adaptation to said pad conditions was not sufficient enough, and was a big learning point for me. A big takeaway. Yeah, I was really far in. Energy and pads, yep, yeah, exactly. Where is... Exactly. I want to chat with you guys a little bit before I get to the next one, so let me catch up on chat real quick. Energy and pads. Yeah. I thought it was really cool, and this is every tournament, right? But I think it's so cool seeing how people like performing stronger than me really do such an incredible job like adapting to different pad conditions. And I know it comes with being seasoned as both a player and a competitor in tournament settings, but I I just need to find that still because consistently without fail my fallback is to just move excessively and dip very low and be just very stamina intensive on my sets for the sake of scoring. But I think that breaks down so quickly in high level doubles, right? And also singles. I think in tournaments before TBD, I didn't really have that issue in singles here. I think my accuracy suffered, but that's more an issue of adjusting to the JT and whatever other things that was different. But um, yeah, like I think definitely like S23 slash D24 range. I wasn't minimized enough, and whenever I tried to find ways to conserve energy and be minimal on my footwork, all of my brackets or red hits or heel drops were just like a little bit shy of where I wanted them to be. And I don't think it's like adjusting my pads here versus tournament setting. I think it's just, well, I do want to remod these, but I think it's just like a general adaptation to tournament setting stuff. It's tricky. Yeah, beaten down. It makes sense. Yeah. I will say, like, I think these were the most interesting, like, difficult for me to trust pads to play on, but I'm very much avoiding using that as an excuse, right? Because so many other players, J-Boy did freaking incredible on his set versus Chadley. Was really, really fun to watch. Really, really crazy stuff. The Ocloyus D24 scores right by both of them was just phenomenal. And just, of course, Matt Miller, Kaze doing everything phenomenally. Red Viper as well. So many people, like, we're just knocking it out of the park on those pads. And I think they're used to playing very physically exerting play style. And I just have to work on that. I think that was my biggest takeaway. I like abusing, like not abusing, but being very meticulous on form and everything, but there's only so much it can do, right? The physical aspect and just the stamina, I need to figure out how to really dial in on. Grandpa matches. Even being ironic, it's a great. Yeah, no, they were incredible. I was really happy seeing Chadley play after a year hiatus, and just talking with him after Saturday too. We hung out a little bit on Sunday, and it was so cool just hearing about his pump achievements and that he still plays in double X, but his timing is freaking phenomenal. I think it's so crazy how disciplined he is as a player, even with whatever life more important stuff like family or whatever coming into the picture. But you know, I'm kidding, of course. It was fun. It was so much fun. Big takeaways. I do want to try Good Night, Brain Power, and Dignity. Hopefully tonight. We'll see. Well, dang, everybody's here. Johnny Pop, hi. I was just recapping TBD, which, by the way, I've said it countless times to you and everybody I've been running into, but the format and everything, it was just so much fun. It really was. Who did I lose to in losers? J-Boy. I lost to third, and I deserve to lose. Well, no, that's yes and no. I lost. My goal was not even really to beat J-Boy. My goal for myself at that point was to pass Dignity D24 on command, and I think just the lead-in and also the broken stairs I just was not locked in for. So that's on me. Passing is a whole nother is one reasonable milestone. Beating J-Boy, of course, is a totally different one. I forget what first chart we played. But yeah, I lost to J-Boy. Star GG brackets. But yeah, tournament was so much fun. The cleaner D26 pass to study off of players. Yeah, literally just hit the notes mentality, and he's such a strong like fundamental player. Like, I think all this concept of like really leaning into pattern manipulation and rolling manip ideas, which of course inspired by FFMs and just everybody who's seen success passing stuff with a little bit less physical effort in place of like harder studying or pattern recognition in different ways. It's fascinating, but then watching the grandpa players, as Zelo says, just straight up full sending stuff is crazy. I was talking to J-Boy about specifically his Acloyus D24 play. He was like, oh yeah, I mean, you don't need to cheat it. And I was like, what are you talking about? You're doing like these really intensive drills, back-to-back sequences, and then you have the center six stuff into this like backside twist, and then into this one, and then this way. And I was like, how do you do that at 200? I can see the picture in singles, right? Maybe. I mean, I can't do it for second period S24. But like, especially like these backside twist motions, like coming back around in doubles at 200 and then switching pads very quickly is just crazy to me. But they just have like that raw muscle memory and just physical exertion in them. It's fascinating. It's really eye-opening. Yeah, drills are easy. That's true. I mean, I think the first half of Acloyus, it feels fine, but I think like the like whip around this thing and then like the anchor thing like this, it just wears you down. And I think my problem, drills are okay, but bracket drills not okay. I need to fix those still. I just, all the super phenomenal players have such a way with. Also, yeah, congrats to Jeff on Shub Sothoth 27. That was freaking crazy. But watching another also playing the S26 and getting the double S plus. Anyways, it just looks so effortless, and I know it's not, and they're very clearly exhausted, and I know I'm definitely not capable of it myself, but you see it and you're like, wow, they just make it look slow and simple and just easy to hit somehow. I don't know. It was requested for Decadence S18. So before I just ramble too much and it ends up being like 1 a.m., I should probably play a little bit. a little bit, you know? But yeah, in short, I had a lot of fun. It was great. Just seeing everybody, the tournament format, my performance in the tournament, my takeaways from the tournament. Listen to your heart. S plus on the S26. Yeah, that's what it was. It's crazy. Yeah. His vocals are screaming, and his form is still perfect, poised, consolidated, just in control, and it's just so funny, so funny. But let's try this. I should try to also pass the D23. I do want to play Afterlife. I do want to play Crimson Eyes 24. I want to play that S22 Zelo. I'm very interested to see a catastrophe. No, not catastrophe. Something. Human extinction. It looked interesting. I'm curious how it plays for me. I wonder if I got a grade on that center tap. Let's see. Let's see. That was good.
Perfect!
That was good. It was deserved good.
Wow! New record!
Ah.
Next stage.
That was fun though. I think as an S18 player, I would have suffered quite a lot because I was not good at brackets back then. But now, pretty fun. I think that's actually really good for me because I had to really think about twisting these, which I still suck at hitting consistently. That was fun. That was really fun. I need to clean these up because I was playing in shoes that the toe kind of curled up and the sole was very hard, so I had to really like lift into the red hits. And honestly, I think I didn't discover till later in the session, but I was like, honestly, playing in socks was working better for me. So let's see if I can upscore it. Song choice. Okay, yeah. As you can see, I have not explored it, but I'm very curious. I think I looked at the D24 on YouTube and I was like, a lot of the like, when it actually has rhythms, my brain just shuts off. I'm like, oh, I can't read this at all. Where are my stream patterns? I'm a simple man, just give me streams.
stage.
I think, especially being able to hit like these fast things and like the bursts, I was definitely. I remember being short on the red hits. My muscle memory was off. So this feels better. Thank you. Stamina with things back to back. Okay. That's promising then. I'm curious if the rhythms will trip me up if it's like more brackety or anything. Because I just straight up haven't seen this one. Just that jack section in the beginning. Wow. Wow.
Wow, fantastic!
Ah,
Wow, new record!
I guess you could call that fun, yeah. Yeah. Everything's so fast this patch. I'm sure everybody is saying that, but oh my. Yeah, no, I'm super excited for you, man. I can tell you're excited too. You keep telling me about it. I'm like, I just can't wait.
Over.
I really just can't wait for you to have it. That's gonna be huge. For the Houston scene and for you. Your growth as a player too. Yeah. No, I mean, you did fantastic in TBD, so you have to pat yourself on the back for that one. Memes aside, I know all the memes that you put out about yourself in the top 16. You deserved your spot. D20s, yeah. Yes, yes. Most definitely. Most
New
definitely.
tunes.
What should I play? What should I play? I mean, this for your jelly slosh. First time. Yeah, I've been looking at this one, but I have not played it yet. I can already tell I'm gonna rush so much, and I'm gonna get so many greats, trying to just find my footing. But I'm excited for it. I'm really excited to play this one. Brackety, well, it depends how you play it, I suppose. I'm here for the twists. I'm here to twist everything except for the very end, because there's no way I can spin that. So we're gonna double step that, but everything else we're gonna twist. Let's see how they go today. I think the camera's in view for doubles. There we go. Twist the end. I can't. My legs will turn into a jelly slosh, one might say. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna start the credit. I'm just gonna start it. Close.
Excellent! You did a really great job!
We can do better.
Wow! New record!
We can do better. Yeah, the only non-twist I meant was the last.
Next
1, 2, 3, 4,
stage.
5, 6. There's no way I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again. Anything upscore, I'll be happy. Double S plus will be great. Triple S is the goal. I think it's doable. I'm not sure how I messed up the lead into the twist. First twist section. But that was... I think I misread which foot I held down. So, I think double S plus at least should be reasonable. But those yanks at the end are crazy. Very, very crazy. Yeah. The thing with the second course is that, so you actually do, you're going to get to a point where you think you're backwards, but you actually do hit this one. You do hit that with your left foot. And then you come over here, and they do in fact want you to hit this with your right foot on on this panel. So it's really twisty. It's really worth a look on YouTube if it's like too fast to see in real time, but it's such a cool pattern. Let's try it once more. Sorry, I shouldn't have cut off the song. That was rude of me. Now we're jamming out. Let me do Silver Beat once, and then I'll go back to Afterlife. That was really rude of me. I'm sorry. I could have just kept going. Game glitch, sure. Yeah, Jelly Slosh, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the raid. I hope you have a wonderful night. I'm gonna play a fun song. Hi Matt on the cross chat. That's fun.
Unbelievable! You are the best!
step and hope it goes well. Ah. It does feel quite hard for a 22. But man, it is fun. It's really fun. Wisdom teeth. He's gonna get really loopy. He's gonna see the notes. Actually, no. Solas is gonna come back so strong. They're gonna hit him with that feel-good juice, and then the arrows are gonna float in his head, and suddenly the next wind force is gonna be born. Halloween Party is what I want to try for Nova. Yeah, the past 2 or 3 songs, I was rolling in my head about when I should play it, and I said I would do Afterlight, but I think Halloween Party is warranted,
Level 22.
even though I'm quite tired from that silver display. It's the other way.
Level 21. Difficulty zone double.
Oh, there's a 23, yeah. How does this go? I'll do the 21 for you as well. I didn't know there was a 23 for this. But I'll do the 21 for you after. I'm kind of scared. I wasn't... When I said I would play this, I was meaning the D21. Not its GG1, okay. That's the real jump scare.
New record!
Yeah, okay, I feel a little better. That's fun. That's really fun.
Next stage.
It's fun if you can read it. I couldn't read the red ones in time. So I started with the wrong foot and had to switch it like 3 times. And now I need to upscore the 21 because I have a higher score on the 23, which doesn't make sense. Well, it does, but it irks me. Yeah. Alright, so I guess the game plan is a 21 for Nova. So Oscar's still here. What are you doing here, man? Just couldn't stay away. Just couldn't stay away. With the promises of Afterlife on the horizon. If I just keep pushing it back one song after another, you'll never go to sleep. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thanks for sticking around. You're a real one. Okay, well, how about this, So Lost? You're about to go. Do you want to see Halloween Party or do you want to see Afterlife? I'm not sure if that's even a question, but I have to ask you anyways. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, Afterlife it is. I'll get into it, I promise, Nova. We're gonna do it. No quitting this time. Also, this is really funny. But this is another one where I have to play the 20 also. And get an up score. Yeah, what is Afterlife? What is it? I don't know, Zelo. I think maybe I warmed up with it and I was like, yeah, that was pretty fun. Bruh. Got the back half. That's all that matters. Nice.
Wow!
Nice.
You're awesome! Wow! New record!
Yeah, for sure. But man, it's tiring. Tiring to throw attempts at. But yeah, So Lost, thanks again for joining. I hope you have a wonderful night of sleep and I hope all goes well. Hope when the wisdom teeth come out, that leaves room for new wisdom to come in. Or something. Thumper, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Thumper. Say hi. His little foot. Yeah. It's a big man himself. He's so cute. Big chunker, yeah. Alright, I owe a D21 Halloween for Nova. I owe myself some water, actually, so let me do that. Sorry, I tried going so fast, I spilled some water. I had to clean it up. Boy, speaking about going to the doctors and a big needle shot, do I know a pump it up background chart for you? Now I have to play that one after this. Yeah. Mosquito repellent, got it. Here, I'll play it for you background on after this. We're just getting so sidetracked. I haven't done anything, but I'm having such a good time. Actually, no, I've been exploring the update, and that's been a lot of fun. Let's do 650 for you, yeah? Hopefully I can still read it. History Turbo.
Excellent! You did a really great job! Wow! New record!
I actually didn't play that too well, like in terms of reading. Yeah. 1031 combo.
Next stage.
I like that actually, Zelo. I had no idea. Now I'll never forget it though. I just love how you're walking trivia. Yeah. You have so many of those. And I just love that about you. It makes it so much more fun to know little tidbits and insights. Of just things, even things that won't make me better as a player. Things that are just like, wow, that's really cool. The history, the lore, the little Easter eggs. I love that shit.
New
So
tunes. Online National Series Zone. First to zero. Double X.
Please
Fiesta
forgive me. I
Chicago.
don't know which one Destination is. I think it's is it Fiesta? No. It's not these. Definitely before this.
Fine. Fiesta to Fiesta 2.
I never sort by series, but I'm trying to improve my knowledge by categorizing them like this. But it's gonna take me a while. Yeah. I know, I'm sorry, Zelo. I'm so sorry. Here's the thing, Zelo. I made it my goal to triple S plus all of the S18s, and I finally did it, right? I finally got Imagination, Slam, and Tech Club Copenhagen. And then I worked my way towards the 17s, and then I got hard blocked by Final Edition Episode 1. And I'm still there. I told myself after I get the 17s, maybe I'll start investing in the 19s or some doubles. And we're still on Final 17. Yeah. Yeah, I shouldn't have like hard limited myself to that and just come back to it, but I'm just so stubborn, I guess. It's not even going for a PG. I'm just going for a triple S plus, and I can't even get that because there are like 605 notes. southwest of Palm.
Fiesta to Fiesta 2.
Knee slappers, for sure.
Series 9. Difficulty zone double.
Anyways,
Level 24.
that was really fun.
Oh baby, run, run, run. 멀어지게. Level 24. Difficulty zone single. Difficulty zone level 15.
Which one? Oh, you're doing the oldies. I want to play the update stuff, but I should force myself to think more critically about this, the D24s that I failed. At the same time, I had KBBQ for dinner, so it's all just kind of lugging around with me right now. But I think it's a good debuff, similar to pad debuff and general fatigue debuff that I had at TBD, so. But I think the main difference will be that I can actually consolidate my form better here versus at GVM. You see, that's what I wanted to do, except I also drove up from Houston today at like 1 p.m. Then I drove here. Then I had to pick up my brother's car from the airport. I had to drive it back, and then afterwards I went straight to dinner. I was like, if I have time, I'll put in a session, but I didn't, so now I'm doing it after dinner. So here we are. It's been a long day, to say the least. I think I passed, but I think I did.
That's the way to go.
Not my favorite. I'm happy I hit the staircase though. But that's about it. Yeah, thank you. I did push for the ending on the holds. I was still too slow on the run. Like, I forgot that crossfire Nick was there. able to
Game over.
catch back up better than during the tournament, and I think it's a little bit of the rebound or the feeling of the pads. I don't know. No, 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 no. I wish, man. Zelo, somehow I still haven't cleared engagement. You were there when I got to the center 6 ending. No. No.
New tunes.
No.
Difficulty zone level 18. Level 24.
No. I still haven't passed it since that day, Zelo. And I have just been, I guess, mental blocked. I've found some stuff that works for me and other stuff that doesn't, and I keep missing silly stuff. The lead in between the 210 running and the brackets everywhere after the pause. All of the slow bracket jumping that like hops all over the place, just I should be building back life there and I'm just losing it instead. But it's okay. Hey, I mean, a rear rank D22 was on tiebreaker. UG was enough for me in a tournament setting to be clocked out and satisfied. But I'm just doing my homework now. But I think a big difference for these clears, I'm able to, when it's the same panel twice in a row, I'm able to pick up my foot better. Or with more, I have a better read on how much to lift my foot before dropping it again, for it to register twice on these pads versus at GVM. And I'm tired.
Are you ready?
Messy. Too messy. I'm just straight up misreading them.
That's the way to go.
Good pass though. Especially not Hercules with that ending. Ah. He's
Next
fucking brain power.
stage.
Does it have gimmicks? Or are you talking about something else? I see, I see. This will most definitely be a mistake, but I need to play Dignity now. My first mistake was playing at 620 AV, which was a little too fast. I don't know, 600 or 580 is better. I'll try 600. Sanghak, where are you? Where are you? You can run, but you cannot hide. I think I should get some water before I try this. I'll be right back. Yeah, I signed on today to play the update charts, and here I am doing homework. Still instructive though. I'm realizing my reading abilities, intuition is not there. Or just chart knowledge is not there, I guess. It's there, but it's not as great as I want it to be. makes a lot of sense. Hey, but I mean, I got the passes. I'm happy. You know, if I remember correctly, I think I got a AAA break off. Let me see. Somehow I have not hit this button yet, so I'm going to do that right now. I have no clue why that did not happen. We can skip past that. Oh no, I did not do. I did not, in fact, get a AAA on table D. My mistake. I upscored something, but broke. I just sprained. No, I don't know what it was. Alright, Sonny. It's fine. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Boom. Bum. I'm gonna be so tired by then.
This is Delta Phi. A better to your location. I will be there very
leading into it. My mouth is dry from eating. It's like sticky dehydration. Yeah. I need some more water.
Game over.
It's like I can feel the water water sloshing in my stomach, but my lips are just, my mouth as a whole
You
is
should
just
get
like,
some chapstick or something.
no, not just my lips. Like
It'll help. Because you'll really feel it. Like
Ah.
your lips will really feel really dry without
Ah.
some moisture.
uh,
Because when your lips are dry, it makes it so much worse, honestly.
uh, SC24 was really solid though. That was really freaking awesome. You kind of like put it in full mode with like all of your other scores, and I had to do a double take on that one. I was like, wait a minute, that's a 0 miss. And not only that, all of the judgments are freaking phenomenal. Wow. No way. No way. Nice save. That was pretty sick. Oh my gosh. Wow, you have been playing. I've been messing around and you have been popping off everywhere. In B24, as you mentioned. What is it? There it is. Yeah. I'm gonna take some inspiration. But I just needed to showcase this because this is freaking amazing. 111 or 1111. Like I don't know how you're really good at like the gallops, staying within the perfect window. That's really cool. Really? I mean, you make it look very, very precise, regardless.
Check it out now. S-T-A-Y-C. Feel, if이야. 입을 밖은 위험해. Let it go, let it pass. 좋은 것만 기억해. 빙글빙, 빙글뱅. 안 돌리고 싶어 해. Listen up, 나다운 게 필요해. Let me go, let me say. 이제 그만해도 hello.
I mean, I see the upsetty spaghetti at it, but it's kind of fun. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, you're making a difference so much, man. Oops. Always love watching. That's why I was surprised I haven't subscribed still. I always just pull up your videos and just see the little blender.
Pump it up. I'm high, my foot and the side. 동그라미
That's pretty cool.
미련 그 누구도 몰라 nobody knows 어쩌지
Not on my card, it's not full, but on the UI, it is full.
New tunes.
I'm sorry, Zero. He's shaking his head at me right now. I can feel it from you.
Level 15. Level 23.
It's gonna be very bad, and I may stop halfway, but I gotta try it. But I definitely feel the a pit in my stomach from everything. It is a fun chart. I agree, 100%. Gonna get a little bit of power, not too much. But the sweat is starting to pile up. So. I don't think I've played any foot speed today besides Crimson Ice, which I didn't even pass. That was more brackets than foot speed. back. It'll probably be worse, but we'll try. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. Really awesome first try. Farther than I expected. Crazy. I can't believe he survived with that much going into it.
Hey, why don't you just get up and dance, man?
That was like rude. I'm already dead. Yeah, no, I threw way too much energy on the 240 because I was already winded.
Game over.
Yeah, soon for sure. I was just playing very reactively on the 240 for the runs in the first half, and I was collapsing. My upper body was straight up collapsing after that on the jacks. I was pretty happy with the drills though. Like, I was in time. I just started wrong or transitioned wrong, and I was bad chaining. But I think the timing was correct. I just led into them incorrectly, but I was really happy. The timing was good. Speed was almost where it should have been. It was just not as controlled as I would have liked, but I think the speed was there. Transitions were not there. Lead-in was not there. The drill itself was okay, but as soon as I start it wrong or freeze for one hit, it's bads everywhere. Oh man.
New tunes. Online matching. Difficulty zone double. Online matching.
I want to try human extinction because I'm really winded right now, and I think I have nothing to lose trying it. I could fail it. Let's go down to the human extinction. I don't know if I can even play this right now, but it's my best bet. Yeah, I hope so. S20. S21.
Absolutely perfect! Wow! New record!
Thanks. S21.
Next stage.
It's not twisty. It's really not. I guess like Irelia is kind of the same, right? seen the 24. Should I play it? Is it gonna kill me like very horribly compared to well, what do I have to lose, right? A fun death? Okay. I think this will be my last one. My stomach is hitting its limit. Ah. I was like, what are you guys talking about?
Very easy.
Ah.
Next stage.
It was indeed a fun death. Thanks for going into that blind with me. It's only 2 levels higher than the S22 that I just triple S plus with the UG. How bad could it be? See, my problem was like sight reading. I was confused how to save my stamina. I was like, I can go harder on these twists, but I'm not sure how worth it is because I don't know what's yet to come in the chart. Like, it feels too early to be going this heavy. So I tried some manip ideas to save a little bit of stamina, but I also was like, I probably need some combo going in. But once again, my stomach was like really tired. stomach is really not cooperating.
Game over.
Yeah. Cake barbecue was really, really freaking good. For what it was. It's always heavy, so. Yeah, come to Carrollton, man. I'll treat you. It's the K-Town. It's where we got Yama Izakaya also. Not sponsored, but shout out to Yama. But it was in the same shopping plaza. Not Yama Izakaya this time, but it was close by. For sure. I don't know how far it is from Uzilo, but we should check it out again sometime together. Yeah, only then I could. For sure. For sure. 30 minutes? Hey. It's like 15 for me. So, nice. Hope you liked it. Yeah, come on. Come through, guys. So here's the timeline, as far as I understand it. Middle of May is when I'm moving into an apartment. Middle of May, I'm moving into a townhouse, and that's really exciting for me. I'm over here. That's really exciting for me because this whole setup is going into a den that's attached to the living room of the townhouse. So it'll have like its own dedicated room almost. It's really open spaced. Yeah. I'm in Addison. I do not mind at all. Yeah. You should come check it out too, Zilo. Also, let me get some more water, 1 second. No way? Yeah. I mean, I still am in Addison, not to dox myself, but I am. Yeah. Oh. Shoot, yeah. We never shared addresses, but I guess we are close like that now. So, yeah, we should hang out sometime for sure. I would totally be down. You can force me to play all this stuff that I clearly don't have on my card yet. Oh man. Yay. I would be very excited for that, honestly. I've been so busy, like, traveling and stuff. No. I'm pretty close to Carrollton. So. Yay. Yeah, we should definitely do something then. Doesn't have to be purely pump related, but I would not complain if it was, you know. Oh shoot. And I could only do Aria. I could never do Coda. I could never do Bolt. But my Aria was pretty good. Pretty consistent a few months ago. Actually, I don't know about consistent, but at least I could pass Aria a couple times. Yeah, because Zone 1 is hard. I mean, Coda in general is hard. My brain doesn't work that fast. I know it's like just pattern recognition, just like all things, all turn-based and rhythm-based games, but oh man. I need to pick up that game again. Lately I've just been playing brain off games like GTA Online. And yesterday I played Satisfactory because I was kind of craving Factorio, and I was like, have Satisfactory sitting in my game library. I should check it out. And it was fun. I mean, I like my automation games. Yeah, let's plan something for real this time. We keep saying we'll do something, and then I suck at reaching out, and I'm sure you're very busy too. And we just, when something happens, it'll happen. But yeah, let's do something sometime. Oh, timeline. Oh yeah, Nova. Right. I got so sidetracked. Middle of May, I'm moving to townhouse. It'll probably take a week or two to transfer stuff and clean it and get settled in. But I'm guessing that end of May, or maybe it would have to be start of June, but I know you have to request time off. I don't want to be too ambiguous about dates, but we should try to do something then. I would love to have like the pump den all set up and hashed out for everybody to enjoy and mess around in. Zelo, Jay, Nova, Perceptino, if you want to come all the way from London, of course you're all welcome. I don't know who else is on stream who might be in the Dallas area at that time, but of course, I'm sure it could be a party. Although I'm not a very good party host, I don't know anything about parties. I'm pretty introverted, to be honest, but would love to have people. Oh yeah. We should have like ice buckets, and they won't even be for drinks. It'll just be to like dunk your head in, except it'd be filled with sweat. Actually, that's very gross. I take it back. Let's not do that. But yeah, we should have a kickback sometime. It'd be really cool. I don't know, Zeal. Yeah, I guess our asses will be beat by the game. But if we're doing head-to-head singles, then I'm sure you'll take all of them. For sure. It'll be a very enlightening boot camp, for sure. But I don't know if you recall, Zelo, but I think it was like early 2024. I had boot camp with Nova and some other people from Philadelphia. They all came here in this crowded little office room together, and we were just messing around on the pads for a week or so. It was really fun. We were playing Yo-Ray-Ah for hours. It would be like 1 a.m. and we were like, I don't want to play anything hard, but I want to try something challenging. Let's play Yo-Ray-Ah. And we got so close to the title, but not quite, so we had to have a rematch with it. Yeah, 1 times at 1 a.m. We should have, but we were trying to get that title. We were just trying every strat possible. It was before JT was the thing, of course. But at this point, we have to get it without JT for the you know, we have the dedication for it. Yeah. It's so deceptive, because it's only an S1. How hard could it possibly be, right? But timing is hard as pump players. Oh. A new strat. What is the strat? What is Moonstrat? Please tell me you're not, like, using your ass. What is Moonstrat? What do you mean by moon? This is what happens when I don't watch your streams. I just, like, I have no idea. Yeah. Damn it. I knew you would hit me with that, but I literally walked into it still. The thing or two or blah blah blah. Oh, kids and your brain rot and shit. Take it back, it's not even brain rot, it's just such a stupid inside joke now. Oh shoot. that's pretty good. Okay. Okay. Hey, yeah, I gotta head to New York to learn a thing or two. Zelo, that's kind of the upcoming travel plans in mid-April. I have to like fit work in all of this somehow and not get fired. That's the hard part. It's being responsible. Uh, but yeah, it's so much traveling lately, but I'm having fun. And I still have a job, so that's great. Can confirm Zelo. As a fellow adult. That's great. I'm getting so sidetracked, but my first year on my new team, uh, this past year, I saved up all my vacation for the end of the year to go to Japan for like 2.5 weeks, which is great. But I also felt like I was dying for 11 months when I was not in Japan. So I think kind of spacing out my vacation days sprinkled in here and there, and instead of 2.5 weeks, maybe like a 1.5 week like international trip would be the best of both, or something like that. I don't know. But work's always picking up. It's getting more and more stressful as I ramp into the role more and more. All right. Anyways, we'll talk logistics. Jay, sorry I missed the planning meeting for Byte stuff. I was driving literally all day today, just like the past 3 days. But yes, it's getting late. It's late for you guys too on the East Coast. Perceptino, if you're still there, best of luck with work today. I wish you the best. I hope you have a great time at your new job. Really excited for you. Everyone else, yeah, go to sleep. What are you still doing here? Go sleep. Good night. Bye-bye. Go on, get out of here. Come on. Shoo. Bye. I'll see you guys. Take care. Good night.